Hey everybody, Scott Rhodes here, proud member of the Aquascape Pond Squad, also known as the Product Guy. Today I'm going to show you how to repot and fertilize some of the most common pond plants.
Not only are aquatic plants beautiful, they play a very important role in the ecological balance of your water garden. Although there are many types of water plants to choose from, we will keep this simple and cover a few of the most common. Most pond plants will need to be repotted after purchasing. Generally, the bigger the pot, the better the plants will do. The plant will also look more natural as it starts to grow into a larger pot. Smaller pots are hard to keep from falling over, quickly become root bound, and rarely look natural. Let's start with water lilies. What is a pond without a water lily or two? Water lilies provide shade, shelter, and natural environment for fish and other creatures living in the pond. This is what most water lilies look like when purchased from a garden center or big box store. As you can see, the pot that the lily comes in is much too small and will stunt the growth of the plant and limit the amount of flowers produced. If you are buying your lily from a specialty retailer, it may already be repotted, fertilized, and ready to be added to your pond. Don't undervalue buying a mature plant that has been professionally fertilized and potted. For best results, we recommend potting your lily in the biggest pot possible. For this demonstration, we will be using a fabric aquatic lily pot. Start by adding a small amount of planting media specifically formulated for aquatic plants to the fabric pot. 3 or 4 inches will be fine. Now is a great time to fertilize. For this application, we will be adding 2 types of fertilizer: Aquascape Quick Release Pond Plant Fertilizer and Aquascape Once a Year Plant Fertilizer. One will go to work quickly and the other will slowly release fertilizer and keep the plant fed for an entire year. After adding the fertilizer, you can add a little bit more soil to protect the plant roots from direct contact with the fertilizer and encourage root growth. If you are planting marginal plants, gently loosen the roots and soil, placing the plant on top of the soil already contained within the pot. If you are planting more than one small plant into a large pot, leave space between the plants, allowing the plant to fill the gaps as it grows. A great technique to cover the edges of the pot quickly and create a cascading effect is to add a small marginal plant into the pot. These plants will quickly soften the edges of the pot and add texture and color to the planting. If you are planting a hardy water lily, you will need to lay the tuber, a sausage-like root structure, against the side of the pot, with the growing tip pointing upwards and angled about 45 degrees towards the center of the pot. It is now time to add some small rocks or pea gravel to protect the soil from fish and help contain the soil within the pot. You are now ready to place your plants into the pond. Water lilies should be set so the base of the pot is approximately 10 to 18 inches below the surface of the water. Marginal plants should be placed so that the upper edge of the pot sits near the surface of the pond. Don't worry if the lily pads do not come to the surface at first. They will quickly grow towards the light. If your pond is deep, without shelves, you can use an upside-down clay pot with a piece of flagstone on top to make it look more natural. If the pot is big enough, you can cut a small door, making a great fish cave or hiding place. Remember, when adding new plants to the water, lower the pot into the water at a slight angle. This will prevent a rush of water going into the pot that could release pond soil back into the pond. Adding plants to your pond not only helps support filtration, it also protects fish from predators, adds beauty, depth, and color, and is a very important element in creating a properly functioning ecosystem pond.
For more information about the pond plants, the Aquascape ecosystem approach to water gardening, or any other of our Aquascape products, please visit our website at www.aquascapeinc.com.